The secret YouTube chatter. What up, Gyarto? What up, Moon Man? Chicken Jorgen. Chicken Jorgen. What went to diametrically opposed messages to start off to? Let me see if I can fix my chat. Come on, don't be funky, chat. There we go, cool. Alright, what up, gamer? Gamer. Made it out of clay. Okay. I think everything's in place. Hey! Thanks for the sub, Moon Man.
Sometimes when I touch myself, I remember all the brothers yorking it with me.
The fuck does it mean? Anyways, we're winning. Yeah, I mean, we're slowly working towards winning. I mean, when we found out we could lead this fight with Mega Absol and do the okey doke and get a sticky web set up for us, it's pretty good. Hopefully, we'll be able to lock this one down today. Okay. Because this is guaranteed Bisty. So much fun with Blue Kaizo. Yeah, I feel like I've only heard bad things about Blue Kaizo, but if you're enjoying it, I do want to give it a shot. Dude, I can't wait to be done running buns so I can play like a new game every week. Worried about... Oh, interesting. Is there another government shutdown happening? Well, didn't one just happen recently? It's ridiculous. Also, what up? What up, Curls? So confusing sometimes to be a Curls. What's the thing I can point to? How many fights we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 we've got to cook. Yeah, we're in a new shutdown because, well, that's good, but people starving, bad. With the status scripts is a lot easier. Okay. And it's like all base Gen 1 mechanics. Is there still like the BS of like Gen 1 miss and all that jazz? So boo. Gonna get iced for that one. I think we saw that they, in the Lime Peach did, he taught them flamethrower. Rapid mechanics, paralyzed confusion, yeah. The other ones stopped because they're like, we'll come back to it now, they're coming back to it. Oh, bro. Yeah, that's always how it seems to be with the shutdowns, right? It's always like, we're just going to kick the can down the road to fuck someone else later. We're not going to make a decision. We're just going to be like, oh, later we'll decide this. And then later comes, it'll be like, oh, later we're going to decide it. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare. But I mean, soon I'm going to be in my era of playing everything, trying everything, so. It's on the list. Not that list, but it's on the list. Yeah, do we even have the gumption to do this? I guess we just need to... Oh my god. I guess as long as we know it's like... It would have to be like Misty Explosion or Fire Blast, right? Yeah. Because I mean, all we probably have to do is just like... Make sure this thing doesn't have the sash anymore. You don't own a dog though, right, Moonman? Yeah. Yeah. I'm a cat guy. Me too, brother. Hell yeah. Maybe I could do for a little bit more light in here. So this would be like some. Do we have something to take Fire Blast, Misty Explosion? That might be the problem though, right? Anything we swap into. Actually, we had someone who like did not get fucking touched by Misty Explosion. If I remember correctly, there's some weird Pokemon that didn't take jack shit from it. So I don't think Absol ever picks this up. But I mean, the beauty of it just being that we have Sticky Webs up. I think there's someone we were thinking could chain this and could take it. Oh, it was Arcane. Oh yeah, it was Arcane and they could probably chain. Yeah, because Arcane can take either, and then with the little bit of damage from Play Rough, they should be able to pick this up with Flare Blitz. Okay, and then webs are going to be up. It would be this guy coming in thinking they can pick up a kill, right? Well, this, we can do that with... It's going to depend how much damage we can do. Aesthetic? An aesthetic tattoo. Okay. Okay, what do you mean by this? Anesthetic. Yeah, because this would be... Oh, but can we not pick this up? Oh, we have to check these numbers. I think Play Rough. Yeah, it looks like Play Rough 110. Go under... Oh. Is that a thing that they do? I've never heard about that before. I mean, it makes sense, because I know it's like a painful procedure. You wake up and you just have the worst tattoo you've ever seen in your life. They're expensive as fuck, I'd imagine. So what we would do here is we'd come in, we'd pick up the K, we take whatever happens, and then usually like minimal damage from Fire Blast here. We don't have to worry about burn. This guy would come in thinking they can kill us. We kill them with Rock Slide. Trace. Like you trace them like you draw them yourselves? What is this? Who is Camilla? I'm assuming we're not down the right path. We've done the Wikipedia race and we've clicked on the wrong thing. Yeah, an athlete died to anesthetic comment. I mean, butterfly. And like, ah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's like anytime they put you under, there's always a chance something could go funky, right? Even if it is like minimal. I think the only time I've ever been under was to get a tooth out. That was a jarring experience. Yeah. Name reveal. Butterfly and Lakota. Yeah. How many tattoos do you have? I feel like I remember... Don't you have the... You sent the... what am I thinking of? Brain's still coming online. What's his name from Final Fantasy? Don't you have the, like, letter that means death or the symbol that means death or something like that? I feel like you have some... You've sent pictures of one of your tattoos at least. Yeah, kanji. Kanji no kodo. It means evil or bad luck. Okay, so this wouldn't bring in this. This would just genuinely show fast kill. This would actually show fast... Well, or show fast kill with poison. Yeah, that would be like almost always just Earthquake. So, can this ever be knockoff? I'm guessing with like crit Misty Explosion, there's maybe a chance. What is this, 183? 183, and then... Obviously, it'd be Life Orb Chip, so plus 30. So, 301 minus... Nope. 301 minus 231? 213. 88. 1788. It could. It would have to be like max roll crit. The odds of that being... It's going to be that annoying how I'm going to play with this new girl. The first word like so you can keep her around. Oh no, my steak's too buttery and my lobster's too good. My steak's too well cooked. No, it's my steak's too juicy and my lobster's too buttery. Oh no. What was the odds here, right? So I guess if I put sticky web already up, because this will be the same. What is the plus? Okay. Is there anything I can do? What if I just remove sticky web? So it's 4% to boom? If I say something bad, she says something. You found your match. Yeah. So it's like 4% to boom. So it'd have to be that 4% to boom, and then it would have to crit, which would be an absurd probability. Okay, but say we do this. Arcane chains into Darmatan. I don't think we can't like just kill this with Rock Slide, right? We don't do nearly enough damage. The number we need to hit is like Play Rough. 287. I mean, that's not improbable. 177. No, I don't think Choice Band gets there. I don't think it's that much of a boost. Almost. Max roll. Yeah. That has to be Lorb, so we can go that, then that. But it's like only max roll crit. She wants me to meet her parents, and this gives me good dad that you're telling you, man, who acted pulled up on a motorcycle. Is there a stigma against motorcycles? What's that? I'm so uncultured. I mean, who could have ever guessed that one? Is there something against motorcycles? I wear my gang gun. Well, here's a thought. You could not wear your gang colors. No gang. Not required. Or do you have not a motorcycle? You could roll up for the first time. Maybe roll up with the motorcycle later. Have a good first impression. Feel naked without my vest. It's, what do they say? Slip for the slide, not for the ride. Yeah. Anyways, killed that. We bait in Glysaur, clicking Earthquake. I know you with a choice item can murk this guy. I imagine a lot of these guys. What about Mammoth One? Live by the motto of Squid. The melee player? Jeffrey Epstein? The financier? Speeding quickly until I die. Yeah, that tracks. If this was not down speed and amorous, I bet this could be something we could handle. Yeah, the problem is not baiting in a mon that... Actually, he can just straight up take poison. The problem here is not baiting in a mon that will get trapped in. Actually, no, you show fast kill, so that could just work. Does Fu... Actually, can... No. Only like I think I like is the one on my money. Gotta get that money up, not that funny up. I hate that get that money up and not that funny up is basically like engraved in my lexicon now. I say that shit all the time. And this is always fast kill with Earthquake, so this can never be rocks. Could our dog shit worthless Mega Pidgeot? No, they can't do anything. Is that from Devil May Cry? Ain't no way. Oh. A great page on the Pokemon Wikipedia page that I'm making a short out of that I found. Of all the nicknames of the Pokemon in the in-game trades, there's some really good ones in here. Like Doris the Electrode, Crinkles the Tangela. I didn't even mention that one. That's a banger. There's some really, really good ones. Stinger, Marty the Pidgeot. I think Doris Dotrio is one of my favorite. Or Runny Rapidash. Like, you keep on scrolling and you keep on finding sick ones. They're so goofy. Some are just boring, like Volty the Pikachu. I do have obviously a soft spot for Rocky the goat. Red Eye Basculegion. Ambidexter for Ambipom? Come on, that rules. The OG video dude in a velvet durag buying a half a gallon of Patron. I do not know the video you're mentioning. Pierce the Bisharp. Carpe Diem. The Magikarp. Stevie the Eevee. These are both saved as untitled ass nicknames. Where's Hold up, grabbing it. And by it, I hopefully you mean the video. Yeah, no, but this rules. Candy Floss the Cottony. That's the one I was thinking of. Anyways, just a little side hustle. Think about nicknames. Yeah, so say I murk this guy off the planet Earth. I mean, Choice Span Fu probably gives us some interesting baits. Might go right into Heracross. We still got all of our choice items on the table, which is nice. Cool. So it'd be coming in on the Earthquake. We'd murk them. We'd show Outspeed Oko. We'd show Slower and probably Fast Dead to this D-Pulse.
Why you got on that purse, son? Hey, this ain't no fucking purse. I'm the big deal. Don't do that. $100 Patron in a bit at you heard? Get your money up, not your funny up.
What was that noise? I should add that to the subscriber/follow alerts that it's all these fun Pokemon gifts and then it's the get your money up, not your funny up. Put that as the rare follow notification. Yeah, that rules. Dante from Devil May Cry. We'd be showing Fast Kill. Yeah. Could we guarantee an Earthquake? I think an Earthquake would probably always put us into dead to D-Pulse range. But do we need... Oh, wait. Can we kill this with U-Turn? Damn, we just miss. But we can always kill with this thing. And this is with no item. Will you be able to pick that up? Did you live in... I'd never lived in Kensington. I've been, like, in that area-ish, because it's, like, right around Fishtown, which is gentrification central. Would this be baiting in this guy? She's a slow kill with everything under the sun. Yeah. I wonder how much of that is actually there, or they're just being, like, people know this globally is, like, a shitty place to be. Does anyone just, like, own the chandelier? Or could this be just, like, an eject moment? Ow! Oh, it's Specs, too. That's probably why it's doing so much damage. Off the Fenty latte. Is there a true chain to end this? Call me True Chains. What up, Kamado? Maybe there is. Does Scarf? Okay. Scarfu actually kills this. The Scarfu doesn't actually kill this. I was gonna say, is there a world where we can chain the back of this? Can you flip kill? Not even with a band. Cause Fu with a choice scarf. We need to like flip kill, right? Yeah. I've heard good things. Oh, we might be doing it if I feel like it at the end of stream. I might be doing a sponsored segment. They want me to play some. I've never heard of this gacha game, but I mean, gotta get my money up. But I'll let y'all know, and y'all can very easily dip out because Twitch doesn't give a shit. But I need to play more games. Sponsored. Gotta get my doubloons, my 3 doubloons. It's so funny how Twitch partners get like grandfathered in. I think the requirements is like 75 average viewers. And just because in a past life I was a Melee stream gooner, that I get to be able to get the sponsorships on the same level of people who are like actually getting viewership. Shit rules. Tomorrow's a performance in my sing class. I'm nervous because I hate my voice for him. I'm scared to be laughed at, shit like that, but I think that's good too, yeah. It's I think a totally understandable experience. Like I played in a band, still am in that band. I guess I'm just on hiatus for so long and I still have stage fright. I think it's a very reasonable thing to do, and being up there and going and out doing something like that, even though it is part of the class, is commendable. So you should be happy, even if the performance doesn't go as well as you expect. Like just putting yourself out there and being brave enough and bold enough to do that, I think is a win. Story time. And I'm doing good. It's always nice to start a week. I have a bit of a fire to work hard to get this game beat. Yeah, because in a perfect world, I don't think there's an easy way for me to pull up a calendar. Will this just dox the shit out of me? Wait, let me not pull that up. I don't know what account this is connected to. Okay. I can just pull up a generic calendar. There's no need for me to... Is it really this hard to just pull up a calendar page? Holy shit, okay. What I was gonna say is today is the 2nd for me. I am the day I'm targeting for wanting to do our Elite Four. Why is this? It's gonna be off-centered. Great. The day I'm targeting for the Elite Four is this February, is the 23rd. Actually, it'd be the 22nd for y'all. It'd be the Monday for me. Is what I'm targeting for being right about. So that means basically by the end of next week, we want to have most of Victory Road done, and then we could spend like this entire week planning the Elite Four. Because after the 28th, my partner's friend is flying in. So basically from this week to this week, I will be... Actually, yeah, from... When would normally be? So like from the 3rd, like this whole week, I would be out of commission streaming. Because we were doing a bunch of stuff while they're here. So... Yeah. And the main person who's responsible for feedback about the performance is running, so it's more pressure. Oh god. Nickname a game is entertainment and precious, wonderful. Like, damn. Movement, you'll say some goofy shit, and then you'll hit with something super sincere like that. People really do contain multiple dudes. Oh, I understand that. I did, in college, I did sound for... Well, I helped out. My friend was, like, the main person around sound. I kind of just supported them, did the sound effects, and I do understand, the pressure of being like, well, something... jobs like that where it's like, if you do something wrong, everyone will notice. If you do everything perfectly, no one will even know you're there. But yeah, we're closing in on hopefully the end of... Rub and Bub. Sincere posting is ironic. Nah, I think there's a level of sincerity in there. If I had the pathologized movement, I would say they're similar to myself, that they hide sincere emotions and being vulnerable is scary, so they use humor to deflect and hide behind it. Because it is a defense mechanism. Again, also pathologizing myself with that one. There is probably a very straightforward line here. Well, the problem is we don't actually kill Heracross. We show outspeed to a kill. I think that would mean no sub. But I mean, if that's guaranteed CC, there's probably 6 Pokemon we can go into and actually pick this up. Is this guy kind of a problem? That CC hurts like a motherfucker. 100% build a wall being this common by the physical one person by one budget is fine. Yeah. It'll do that. People will do that. It's one of those things where it's like vulnerability is really, really, really hard. Especially after someone hurts you. But you don't really get to live your life unless you open yourself up to other people. And the only way to be truly love is to open yourself up and be vulnerable and be seen. But that also allows for the opportunity for someone to hurt you. But you can't have one without the other. Can we get there with a twisted spoon? Yeah, and the Latinos can take that CC? Yeah. So they called it on me and smothered me with what I was missing. That's sweet. We love a good partner. Cowboy emoji. Yeah, so I think if we can get this the way we want it. But the problem is we can't actually chain these. Because we need the switch moves. We can show that we chain it, but we can't actually chain it. Which is the problem. Is there someone who can actually chain those? Chain no memories? Do this whole school principal. That's what adventures is. We can't bring clear dragons, but they don't have a school logo next year's high school's principal does. Yeah. Power tripping. Ass principal. Can't let you enjoy your last year. Yeah, because maybe Fu is the answer. Because we could still probably, because we could still do this, right? If we're showing fast kill, we could go thank you, Boo Man. We could actually pick up the kill. I wish there was some way we could chip this guy. But then any immediate, non-immediate disposal of Glysaur opens us up to being Roxed. Because we need the scarf to not bid in that next. Unless there's anyone who can do a backdoor chain. I mean, Latino's also... But Latinos doesn't pick this up, right? And if we rip a Dragon Fang, we're going to be doing so much less damage with anything and probably be trapped ins. Yeah. And who... You actually own this guy. You... couldn't hit that. Well, this is with the scarf. Everybody's got choice items attached, so all of their baits and shit are so fake. You don't actually show KO here, nah. And yeah, you'd get nowhere close to. Is there anyone who would 3-chain? Do you show KO against this guy? You don't shake KO. And you can't pick that up with darts bend. Alright, my man, have fun. Stay safe. Use protection. Maybe I'm making this more complicated by trying to chain all of these. Because, I mean, we still have... Oh, and I've completely forgotten that we have the sticky webs up. I think it only really just matters for this Heracross, though, right? What does base Heracross have? Swarm. Okay. To the random part of school for us, instead of making us learn, she'd bring people that teach us, make sense, teach us the fence, run out of physio, and act class, we stay late. Probably 4 times last year, because yeah. Good teachers like that are so important. Good teachers like that completely change the directions of people's lives and don't even know. I can't fathom why teachers don't get paid more. It's so fucked. They're so critically important for the fabric of society being held together. I also kind of consider myself a teacher. No, but for real, it's the hope of a generation, the ability to learn and be interesting and to be creative and be passionate all comes from teachers who don't get paid for shit. Okay, maybe we can trick this Heracross. I mean, if we eject, is there anything we can do that would murk the Heracross, though? We give this guy like a fire punch? I doubt that does enough. Nah. Or aerial ace? Nah. Because we can trick. You're not going to be hit by the webs. Is there anyone who is slower but picks up the KO? Can Corvarial Knight trick this guy? You can actually own this guy, but you can't own this guy. This can't be Hidden Power Ice, though. Oh, this is a Scarf. Let's get rid of this. Perm Party? Like Pom Pom? Principal can't sell Perm Party like Halloween, but only wearing costumes we have a week to celebrate school. Yeah, well, let the youths have fun. Let the kids party. Okay, mods who come in for free. Mods who come in for free on Earthquake. I don't see anyone who has enough gas to kill. I guess it's like what comes in for free is faster and picks up the KO. Alright, yeah, get some rest, Kamado. Good luck tomorrow. It's reasonable to be nervous, but you will be fine. Inshallah, it will go well. What would this bait in? Oh, this would bait in Heracross CC? Yeah, maybe we can do like a sort of backdoor bait here. Because we could also eject. We could come in just straight on the EQ. This would just come in, pick up the kill with Icicle Crash. We would show Outspeed Oko with this. We would show... no, we wouldn't show Outspeed Oko here. And we would show slow dead. I mean, if we full health, if we eject into this... Yeah, if we eject into this, I mean, we'd still have... Say we do. Say we eject into this guy. I guess the problem is... I don't think it would ever be sub if it sees slow kill. We could pre-damage to always be dead to CC. On the CC, we'd go into... I mean, we have a lot of options. I mean, with this, we could actually pick up the KO. We'd need the Twisted Spoon. We would not be showing fast kill, so this would just go into Latinos. You can't take the CC. I mean, we could eject on the CC instead. We'd have to do a little bit more dancing, right? If we eject on the CC... Nah, this doesn't actually kill. We'd be able to chain too. What's your thing, nasty plot? Yeah, I wonder if we eject on the CC. We do something there to get this guy in clicking CC. We eject on that so they do get the drop. And then this is enough to... Actually, I didn't even check that. With the defense drop, is that enough to kill with surging strikes? No. Okay, so that plan doesn't even work. Okay. Do this, kill with this. Pick it up with Rock Slide. Well, that was quick. Always baiting EQ. Thanks, Untitled Robot. Oh, God. No date. Just taking care of the youths. We can't kill this guy with a flip. Flipadelphia. Nobody with like a fast ice move. Slow ice moves abound. And then we sack Whalern. Yeah, it's a shame that we're in a weird spot because we don't want to get trapped in. I wish we could bring in the Chandelier earlier. And I don't think anyone's going to do what Arcanine does. Clean up the KO, chain one. Bro. Well-earned job. Okay, who mercs this guy? I need to get choice items off all these motherfuckers. You do not actually kill. You are lying. Dragonfang? Shadow Tag doesn't work on ghosts. It's just ghosts that are immune. And Shed Shell, obviously. Yeah. Give me a round. Gotta redeem it. Actually, I'll just play it. I do love enclosing that gosh darn horse. Yeah. Okay, we going out the castle. Oh, great. Color blindness check. It's so much too. I mean, if we're paying 3 to block this off, we're going to have to pay 3 to block this off, which sucks. Oh, there's all the way up here. Interesting. Maybe we could do this. Okay, let's start off with one that we know works. Okay. I love doing this and then expanding. Okay. Which of these sides is cheaper to shut off? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're both 4. But I mean, does this act as a block off, right? Does this count? No, because I guess they can go past the portal and get in there. mean, this is also for the shut on this side, right? I keep on not noticing that this is like expanded all the way out here. So I mean, you get those extra for free. That doesn't work because we have to close off here. I gotta spend so much to enclose this, right? Is there a cheaper way to block up there? I don't think there is. I guess it's the top portal. Yeah, I think the problem is though, like to fully block this, we've got to spend 3, right? Like however way you spin it, you need to spend 3 to block this, which is really annoying. And like anything you're gonna expend to block that. I mean, I guess you could also do like this. That doesn't really help though. Because it's like, woohoo, we've blocked off both these portals, but this needs to be blocked too. Yeah. The horse knows too much. What kind of man? Okay, we got 3 floating here, though. Nah, but we need to close this, and that's tough. Yo, that shit tough. Huh. Oh, well, I guess if they have access to this one, they have access to this one, and then they're out. A difficult horse we've got ourselves into today. So this isn't a great... 25's our best. And that's not great. I don't know why. Sometimes the horse will say things. The horse is silent today. The horse does not want to say anything. It's sick and tired of our goddamn games. I mean, like, this is the dream, right? We can't afford that. The horse is silent. The horse refuses to speak. Yeah, that's some ancient wisdom there. This doesn't work because they'd still be able to get there. Can I turn any of these 2 blocks into a 1 block? Because this doesn't, like, no, because that opens up that anyways. Do I have to choose a side? I might have to, like, choose a side, right? No, but this still doesn't work. The truth is out there. This doesn't work. They're not always... I don't understand. Like, they're not always forced to take this portal if the portal's there. The portal doesn't work as a blocking wall. Let me refresh, see if I can get the horse to talk. And or the horse to show me their escape path. Okay, show me how you're gonna escape, horse. Okay, so they can just walk. It's not too late. We can forget about all your attempts to enclose me. Huh? Maybe do something like this, right? That's not... What's the difference of this and that? But we'd still need another here. Ugh. Just so much goddamn investment to enclose this goddamn horse. Horses should be able to vote. I don't think so, buddy. Okay, so let's... This is the first one that I think has truly stumped me. Okay. Joff, thank you for introducing me to this game. This game fucking rules. This is the first one that's really kind of got me. I wish I had one more wall. Because obviously, in a perfect world, we'd love to just do this, get maximum horse enclosure. But you can't afford to enclose every side. But you're already spending like 3 to block off these portals. Like, this is gonna cost you. Yeah. Like, this cost you already. I mean, we could start small and go out. What's the best 23? Yeah, like, this doesn't feel great. I mean, obviously we can expand this out a little bit more, but this doesn't feel great. I'd be careful drinking that coffee. But I guess we still have 2 floating walls this way. These 3 seem non-negotiable. Because you get a lot from it, and... there's no other way to, like, block this portal and get that. Because you're always going to be spending 3, because if you want to block this portal up here, you got to spend 3. Okay, what can we do with 2 extra walls? I think we have to, like, decide to allow access to one of these portals, so then we have 3 to work with. But how can we get away with, like, still blocking this off with 3? I don't see it. Well, wait, no, I was saying we give them access. But if they get access to that portal, they also get access to this portal. Because, like, if we, like, do this shit, they can still get out through the other portal. Rah, but I don't think we can give them access to both portals. Out here portaling with Blake portals. When I played League of Legends, I only pick Yordles. Is it really just the shitty pen? It can't just be the shitty pen. There's got to be a variation that's better than the shitty pen. Because this still has 2 walls floating. Yeah. Patriots win it again. I mean, maybe this is, but we still have 2 walls to work with here. You could still do a lot with 2 walls. Me when I'm trapped in the insane asylum. Is there a way to, like, do something like this? But yeah, I keep on forgetting if we get access to one, they get access to both. Yeah, this is truly the first one that's really stumped me. Munch will never hear the end of it. Don't be me, the poor Munch. He's a Cowboys fan. He lives in Texas. He's a Cowboys fan. He's a Mavericks fan. He's already suffered enough. The ghost of Jerry Jones visits him at night like Ebenezer Scrooge. He's had enough. Okay. Well, okay. Say this is... We have to stop all portaling. Then how is the most efficient way we can use 3 remaining ones? Like, this formation doesn't feel great. If we could have one more, we could get one of these sections, but I don't know how we'd kill another. Yeah, because if they can portal, they can just get out. Man. How's that better than that? Hey, did I just have the formation wrong? Oh, I just had the formation wrong on that side. And these don't act as walls themselves. Like, he could escape it is straight through. You must personify the horse. feel like I'm going to have to submit, and then I'm going to be really annoyed at what I missed. Yeah, I think I've fumbled with the horse for long enough. I think I just need to know. What did I miss? Nay. Damn, they're really getting every bit of information. Yeah, what did I miss? A diagonal 3. Allow that to be open. Okay. Where did I... Okay, so those 3 are down there. Clubbers. Where are they saving a wall that I wasn't? So they're moving, instead of having these 3 up there. Oh, it's covering this and that. Okay, that's where I was missing. I needed one more wall optimization. That's where I fucked up. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was the joke, Moon Man. Don't ask me about dust clobs. Who up? Never mind. Damn, I got owned by the horse. I thought I was a horse expert. That was a tough one. Dusk clops. Who up clopping? Who up clopping at dusk? Fug. Okay. Always baiting earthquake. Could always kill this with Draco. Okay, so say we do this with Latinos, right? If we do this with Latinos, they are baiting in slow dead the Shadow Ball. Yeah, so that wouldn't work because this is a slow dead Shadow Ball. They're stuck in, they're dead. Is there anyone that can kill Glysaur without an item? I think everybody, or with a flip. I don't think the flip is available. Yeah. So they're baiting earthquake coming in. This guy can't take that. Well, I mean, of course, Bennett can't do it. Short with Heist Fang. Swine needs Choice Scarf. What was the conclusion to the Mamoswine saga? Well, if we go Magnificine Choice Scarf, we need to check our damages, right? We'd need to eject. No, we'd need to eject. And what was my issue with this line? So going Choice Scarf Swine. There is a winnable line with this box. Oh, someone left a comment on the Instagram short the other day. Because it was a battle where we used like an insane combination of Pokemon. And they're like, this is the most busted box I've ever seen that doesn't include Primarina. And I was like, brother, we literally have the most busted box of all time. Primarina is just chilling. We really haven't used Primarina that much. It's probably because of this nature. There's a lot of situations I'm seeing where like up speed is probably just better. And I think if we use it, we're probably ripping 5 scales or 3 scales for plus speed. I think even for that Incineroar, I think we also needed the boost from 23. So that might be a huge scale spender. What was I looking at? Eject. Where's eject, man? Yeah. We eject. We go into this guy. We outspeed KO with Icicle Crash. Then... And we'd have to make sure we're calcing, like, Earthquake with none of that shenanigans. And then you'd be showing outspeed Oko against this guy. You'd be showing... Well, here's where we'd get to decide, right? It also needs a candy for Incineroar. Damn. Yeah, that's big investment. Well, I mean, we have 4 candies. Is Fu a usual candy taker? I assume Prim is usually if they need that to make that range, but they make that fight so easy. I think our plan is going to have to manage around, like, it's got to be Glacia first to figure out what the fuck we're doing with Glacia, then see how everything else fits into that. Glacia is going to be a fucking nightmare. Like, we need to figure out a Glacia. Okay, and this is guaranteed CC. We still have one more choice item on the horizon. Damn, that's a shame they just barely miss it. It depends on if you kill Glacia Mamo. If, who kills Glacia Mamo? Prim? Oh, no, Fu. Hello? Calc just doesn't want to work? Yeah, it looks like strikes, I guess, with the candy they get there. Alright. Yeah, with the candy they get there. What are they beating next? That's Bidoko. Bidoko there. Slow did the Moonblast. We Enamorous v Enamorous. Does B do that? Is this a... B doesn't get there. If, I mean, again, that's... If we bring B, it's probably like changed to an up attack down special attack danger, right? This is Nemalia, so it's Bidoko and Vish. Yeah, because could this be... Oh no, Hail. Outspeed and Vish. Yeah, should this be showing like Outspeed Oko, Slow Dead. Yeah, so that'd be really nice going into like guaranteed Moonblast and Amorous. If we do end up bringing B, we'd like change to Adamant. I wonder if changing to Adamant would help us. I mean, probably would help us for the rest of these fights. I'm assuming this would show like Outspeed Oko here. No Hail Up. Slow Dead to always Icicle Crash, which probably gives us a nice... Yeah, we could go back in here, then probably be dead to something else again. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling better about Glacia after looking at like just this. In these series of fights that we have, do we see... Here's the Mega Bee. In the full Elite Four one. I mean, we're basically going to be cooking up something that someone hasn't cooked up before. A combination of Mons, not Mons that are special, yeah. Still Calyrex. Can we do some shit with Golipog? Golipog's too slow. The Latinos is not the move. Yeah, I wonder if there's some, like, U-turn, B-drill shenanigans, right? Bug bite the cuss step. Easy. Yeah, I wonder if there's something with, like, U-turn with B-drill into Emergency X or into, like, First Impression. Ghost Gem Polt. Where's Polt? No. The B plus Polt thing has been done, though. B Polt. There's Polt Sept. Lots of Polt. B Polt. B Polt. B Polt. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think one of the ones we watched the other day had a situation like this where it's like Goldie Pog it being it like a split scenario where it's like they either get the KO or they get ejected into someone who can pick the KO up. Yeah. Man, I'm liking this combo of these two. I do think it's going to be we build Glacia and then we like expand out. Like I could see... Where's Latinos? This. Probably that. It's going to depend on... Scales, I think, are going to be cutting it close, though. Because we're going to... If we bring B, that's 3 that change the nature. Absol, I think, is a good nature that we're chill with. It's going to be 3 that change the nature, most likely for the Primarina, right? And we have 10, so it's like 3, 6. We need at least... but then not having Sceptile makes the last fight maybe a little bit more difficult. Because Sceptile is like really, really good in this last fight. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck we do with this. I don't know. It's leaning more towards bringing the B if it helps us with this fight. Anyways, what we're gonna do, we're gonna bait always CC from this guy. So we're gonna go into... I don't think it can be someone who's immune. I think it's someone who just has to take it. But I mean, if someone like takes it and is super immune, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I think as is does not even get close. Yeah, doesn't even get close. 1 scale? Nah, it would need a full nature change. Motherfucker's slow. Okay, but baiting CC from Mega Heracross. And who's left in this line? We'll say... Oh, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and we'll continue thinking about this. Yeah. So Prim's looking like not the goat. But the problem is, like, if for a fairy type for that, if we're bringing a fucking Enamorous doesn't, well, Enamorous doesn't do the Encore shenanigans. I think it's probably that, but then it's a tough call to figure out what we're doing. Anyways, the fight that is at hand. You can't. Oh. Okay, Corona. We throwing down? All right, let me sign in. What gen we playing? Gen 3? Alright, I am just save as untitled. Hit me with that request. Let's do it. Gen 3. This will give me practice for the gauntlet that I'm never going to complete. I'm so down. Why are these saved out of order? Shaman. Oh, I didn't even notice the little shaman over there. I'm gonna cook. Yeah, whenever you got me. There we go. Alright, gamer. Good luck. I'm gonna need it. Oh yeah, let me have the ram bats. Oh, it looks bad though. Can I put this somewhere else? No, I don't. Okay, whatever. Do I want to do this? No, I want to do this. Yeah. Good luck, gamer. Maybe if I do this, and I can still see it, but y'all can't. Yeah, that's good. Okay, bald. Leech seed will still work. We're just not going to do shit to them. I mean, we could just leech seed and then swap out. It's probably going to be, yeah, earthquake or something that hits us hard. I hate going against guy. Yeah. There's the leech seed. Okay, so now we're probably going to get a hit with a hard hitting move again. They might just swap out. Yeah, let's go Scar. Levitate now. Shadow tag. We get owned by everything we have. We could scout. They might sub though. Do you have anything who's good against the sub? I mean, this guy might be. It depends on the move we come in on. Oh, it has Soul Dew. It's level 66. Okay. I'm going to rip a spikes. Okay. We might have fucked ourselves. Bypass the subs. Okay, let's do this. Maybe not my brightest move. Okay, they're out. We know about Delcatty. This probably is fake out. I'm going to fish for the fake out. T-Bolt. Okay. Ryan? You go Ryan? Clam Mind? Okay. How's this long game work for... Oh, it is Baton Pass. Ew. That's bad. I'm gonna go sub. Okay, we're Clam Minding too. Okay. Someone probably loses off of this. I'm gonna sub again. Okay, it just fades right through it. Okay, let's Calm Mind again first. Cat Wars. I think someone probably ends up losing from this spot, right? It's oh, come on. I think it's me. Bro. My team is horrible against Ice Beam. What the hell? Do I just pray I wake up? Oh my god. I'm so fucked. Oh, I'm so fucked. If that happens, we can run another. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Oh my god. There we go. We finally fell out. Para? There is a god? He's just not here. Okay. Here we go. This is the comeback right here. This is the comeback. Full para. Uh-oh. We've hidden power dark. That's enough to break. We're not faster though, right? No. Do we take the damage? I think we maybe leech seed. Oh, did I throw? I think I threw. Damn. Because that's going to break that. And we are always dead to everything all at once. Does this have like a... I think we just have to die. Is there anyone who outspeeds Gengar? 206. I think we just lose. I think I just get swept. Ice Punch, Thunderbolt, Fire Punch, D-Bolt. Yeah, I think I just lose. I think this is my only shot of something that maybe survives. Nah, they're always to the D-Bolt. Yeah. Good lord. Ice Beam freeze. Oh, I didn't die? Okay, now I'm dead. Pain. Run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. We're gonna run. I want to run one more just because that wasn't like a what you call it? We can run one more if you want another one because that was a little cheesy to just lose on that shit. See if this works. Damn. Spared you the 6-0. Dude, that was rough. I was literally about to say, like, someone is going to lose from this Combine more. And I was just about to say, especially if I get frozen. Ground, if you want to run another one, because I feel bad taking your points for a free sweep if you want to play another one. I'm totally down. Just happened to be a game of Pokemon, unfortunately. I did get owned. Clopping in Dusk. You just missed Corona time beating my ass. We didn't finish prepping that battle. We did a battle against Corona time and I got my ass beat. Oh, great. This doesn't seem like a start we want. We don't have a great swamp either. We can go here. We can go here. Let's go here. Why does everybody have substitute in this generation? Do we die to one focus punch? We don't. Okay, sick. Cool. This is probably a swap, I would assume. Yeah. Crawdon in the rain seems a little spooky. This is Gen 3, so it's infinite rain. Surf, Double Edge, we can go back here. Thunder would be nice. They know we have this, though. I think this is a reasonable swap still. Ouch. Surely we're faster than a Crawdaunt. Yeah. Go for a little nap time. Latinos? Latinas. Clam Mind. Are we going to lose to another Clam Mind setup? Psychic. Declaw. Shit like that. Let's go here. Clam Mind. Let's just rip. Bruh. What you got, Rat? Not dead? Okay, looks good. We didn't wipe. No. We didn't wipe. I'm not faster than this guy. Oh, I am, just slightly. If we hit him with a little bit of a reversal. I didn't consider that. We go sub and then hit the Latinos coming in with a Shadow Ball. We didn't wipe anyone. Moonbat, stop spreading misinformation. We don't have anything that hits this guy really well, though. Nah. I mean, we could bulk up. Go for a bit of a cross-chop crit scenario. Damn, that didn't do shit. Okay, it's probably going to be a protect. Do we know what this hidden power is? Flying. We're betting on them not having a grass type move, which I think would be pretty probable. We're good here. Okay, and then this is probably going to be a protect again. Do we just wave through that? Or are they going to sub again? I think I'm going to rock slide. Nice. Old save isn't super predictable. Water type move. Kyra is back up to full. We can just make the swap again. Nice. Double Edge might kill us. Sleep Talk give us a good move. That does a hell of a lot. We're not faster. Do we risk them just ripping a T-Bolt? T-Bolt doesn't always kill. I'm gonna go Sleep Talk here. Oh, we lost the 50. Oh, but we get the power. Okay, do I wake up in this turn? I think I wake up this turn. Okay, cool. The run back is going much better. I think I'd probably just take being dead here. Yeah. I mean, yeah, because they could get cheeky and try... Oh, well, I mean, if they get cheeky and try to set up now, I'm just going to rip the surf. Yeah. Take that. Okay, Psychic Dragon Claw. Psychic Dragon Claw. It's either Pseudo or Reli. Yeah, let's go Pseudo Wudo. I could have boomed if I was feeling a little saucy. Dead to Surf. A relative Canth is not going to really like that. Not anyone on the team who really likes the Surf and the Rain. Can we Revenge Kill them? Is that Swift Swim Crawdaunt? Yeah, we could Revenge Kill them. I think I just ripped the Rock Slide. Yeah, I don't really have a great way out. I think this does well against everything we know they have in the back. Rock Slide's not full AC, I forgot. Yeah, let's rip. Oh, not the... Mason's not here, we don't have to. I think we just keep ripping. Flinch chance? Another flinch for the road? Hmm? Looking pretty good. Attack boost. Dead. I mean, they're going to be able to hit us with extreme speed. I think we just keep on going. Flinch City? I mean, getting Swift Swim, Relicanth with Kyogre setting up Drizzle seems like a really nice combo. Wow. Is that just a Jeej? Relative Canth. The GOAT. Hell yeah. My ego is not as bruised. Even though I did play that. I played horrible that first game. Feel slightly better about my playing this second one. Yeah. I mean, rolled up to the game, spawned in with Drizzle, Kyogre, plus Swift Swim Rally is absurd. Nah, we were just doing a game because Corona redeemed. We played 2 games because the first one I got frozen and swept by a Calm Mind Baton Pass Delcatty. So I thought that wasn't the money's worth, so we got a second one in there. Nah. This is the Random Bats Gauntlet. Okay, what we're going to say, we're going to kill with this. If we eject into this, we can always bait Rally, Heracross clicking CC. So we were looking for, at this point of the line, let me put this in. Goalie and Mamo. Goalie Pog. Jax on Glysaur. Mamo picks up the KO. Chow's Hop. I hope Hop's doing well. Because Mamo would show Fast Kill here. They would show Fast Kill. No, they would show Outspeed Out Damage, and then they would show Slow Dead to base Heracross. What up, Brino? How we doing, big dog? So we need... I don't think we have anyone who takes the CC. Doing good. Gaming, progressing through at the normal pace. I don't think... well, does this technically count as having an item? No, it doesn't do enough damage anyways. Because we could always take the CC. Damn, they just don't do enough. Oh, but the slowdown. Oh, wait, maybe Tuggy is like the perfect mon for this. Maybe Tuggy's actually the answer. We are down to 1 slot, though. Yeah, this is the calculator for Run and Bun. We're in a weird spot because we're at Victory Road, so we have basically like 15 fights left before the Elite Four. But generally, the best thing to do for that is kind of prep the fights backwards so you don't spend any resources or sack any Pokemons you might need. Pokemans you might need later. So we're kind of stuck in this prep hell where we're just planning fights and not getting to actually do them for a little bit. But then someday, hopefully next week, we'll do like 6 fights in one day because we have them all prepped. But yeah, this would get the slowdown. Well, are we faster? No, we'd be faster than Mega Hero too. And then what would you show? I mean, you could also... You don't do anything special coming in on Earthquake. Nah. So then what would they bait in? I mean, they do good against Hydreigon. This would always be Chandelure, probably random move. Depends on how much we take from CC. That looks like pretty much random move, which I don't think we love, yeah. Chaining into Chandelure is kind of something we want to do, right? How do we feel about a CC from this guy? Not great. Damn. Okay, here's a question. If we can find... If we eject on CC from Heracross... Yeah, we're not worried about it. The only person who else gets webs in here is the Hydra, so we're not worried about that. Yeah. You can outspeed Oko with Surging Strikes. You'd be able to chain outspeed Oko into Surging Strikes, and... Oh! With no item, we just do that? That might just be the move. So then we just need to win the rest of the fight with the right Pokemon. Wait, why was it showing that we could... Oh, because we're level 100. Hopefully the calcs aren't all... That's why. Duh. See, that's what is the annoying thing about jumping back and forth between Elite Four calcs. I mean, Choice Band can at least chain 2, right? Or maybe Mystic Water. Let's put this back to this. See what we're able to do. Oh wait, no, we can do it. What was I calcing wrong before? Because 99 doesn't make that big of a difference. Yeah. So if we could eject on CC. Oh, now there's the band. We did need the band. Funky calc. Having 2 calcs open, I guess they don't love it. Yeah, we'd outspeed Oko with that. We would outspeed Oko here with Surging Strikes again, and then it would bring in this guy. This would always be D-Pulse if we eject in, and then we could kill with Rabombi. Yeah. Did we win today? We might win one today. That would work. So, but the problem is we need to get exactly what we need with one Pokemon. We need someone who comes in on... Well, the question is, can Mamoswine bait what we want while taking Earthquake? Well, can you survive everything? That's a no. Yeah, the question is, can Mamoswine bait... If they get hit with crit EQ, can they still exclusively bait CC? That might be a favorable number. 222? We might have ourselves a line. Is 221 the magic number? That might be a little bit too low. Yeah, that is a little bit too low. I gotta do fucking math. 48 times 3, I think that just barely gets us. 144, that is correct. Unfortunate. Well, can it never be Rock Blast? I think it can never be Rock Blast. Can Golipog still get ejected by Pin Missile? I think that might still work, because Rock Blast is the scary one, right? Yeah. I think that works. Well, actually, is this... Because this would be Skill Link. Actually, no. Like, full crit Pin Missile probably kills us. No, that doesn't matter, because we could go Citrus Berry. Maybe it does matter. Oh, we might be to the, like, 5 crit Pin Missile. Because we in the middle of it, the citrus would act. Well, actually, I don't know how that interaction works. How does emergency exit work with Pin Missile? And 99 goalie? Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, I can't go back and forth between Elite Four calcs. That's Actually kind of annoying. Okay, yeah, there's no way goalie survives that. Okay, my final question would be... If... I was going to say if... Is there a world where we can... Because we could always just, like, sack Mama Swine. The only problem I perceive is that if it's not CC. Because if it's not CC, and we don't get the drop, then it becomes a problem. Because we need the drop to be able to kill with Foo. Because it's not like we can just be like, okay, we have a pivot plan where Mamo dies, and then that just happens. Well, that just happened. Heh. Anyone do what Nintendo don't? What do you mean? Goalie's still in. No, I changed it. Look, it's 95. You told me that and I changed it. No, look, I changed it. As soon as you said it the first time, I changed it. What are you talking about? Exit procs. So if exit procs at the end, it would need to be below after the citrus. So even if it gets knocked down, yeah. Oh, my bad. Yeah, no worries. I was really confused. I was like, what? I did change it. So it would need to be below. Yeah, so that just straight up just doesn't work. Yeah, true. Yeah, better to not have the line fuck up. Even if I'm like, I'm not dumb, you're dumb. Correct. So yeah, that's fucked. What up, Munch? What does -2 this guy bait in? Slow dead to that, so that's no good. What would a Foo bait in here? Foo takes the earthquake with choice banned. They're showing outspeed Oko, slow dead to D-pulse. It's like a handful of things. It's just making sure we can win the fight. Yeah, it's like it's not quite one thing. It's just like we have pieces that work at just getting them in the right order. I imagine with crit EQ, this can never be anything else. If we go into Foo, let's see. 175. 305 minus 175. 130. Yeah. It'd only ever be fast dead to D-pulse, which we could go here on. Kill with Moonblast. What are we baiting at this point? Fire Blast. So this would be slow dead to Rock Blast. Slow dead to Shadow Ball Fire Blast. Can we eject on that combo? Actually, I don't know if we want to Fire Blast Shadow Ball. Can't eject on that combo. It sucks that you're baiting split moves. You're too slow, obviously. I mean, Moonblast then flip turn. Or Moonblast then like Shed Shell swap out. Dark Pulse flinched until the cows come home. No thanks. Oh, wait, can they just take a D-Pulse? You can take a Dark Pulse, not a D-Pulse. We could go You come in on Dragon Pulse and someone who's dead to Dark Pulse. We'd have to check if this would ever be Nasty Plot. Because if we go here, take the Dark Pulse, not be dead to it. This is... Oh, wait, no. This is the wrong nature. We have a neutral nature. Oh, it doesn't matter. And they're 99. Okay, yeah. That's why we can't calculate 4, so we can't actually do that. So what if we... Yeah. Anyone take Fire Blast Shadow Ball? Seems like a good... No. Fire Blast Shadow Ball. That's a fucking terrible combo of moves. I mean, that could just be a sack there. I mean, with a sack, that's just a win, right? Not quite. Because we need something that would chain those two back to back. I mean, we probably have something that... something that can click the same move. Wait, could that be Wise Glasses? No, because we need this to one tap. And it'd need to be kind of like the opposite order, right? And we're already using Life Orb on Arcanine. Surprised they don't pick this up. And it's, nope. This is Life Orb. Oh, I wonder if this could just be Arcanine. Oh, he told me he wants it. Yeah, this could actually, maybe we're thinking way more than we need to. Because Arcanine just outspeed Okos these motherfuckers. Oh, and Chandelure is gonna get, so they're gonna get dropped, right? They're gonna get speed dropped. Forgot they're not hovering, they just look like they're hovering. Yeah, I mean, with a sack, this is a winnable with 5. We could have Brox just eat that and die. Am I remembering that Hisuian Arcanine gets CC? Damn. Yeah, CC would have been great here. And you would come in, be dead to D-Pulse, we'd go here on that, that'd pick up the KO. I think it's just the problem of Shandy. Hurricane Shandy. Fire Blast Shadow Ball just isn't a great two-piece debate. Ah! Oh, that's Mega Gyarados. Yeah, I don't think we have anyone who loves Fire Blast Shadow Ball. I mean, Dread, I guess, can take it. Actually, wait. Is Dread just the guy? Nah, because we'd have to be like pre-status too, right? We'd be pre-status and then we'd be baiting in like random move from this guy. Tread? No, he ain't the guy. Because we gotta remember, this is gonna be -1 speed. Yeah, definitely. Oh, well, base form. Are you dead to it? Corv. Yes. Especially if they come in on CC. So again, refresher. We get this fight. We trick them into setting up webs against themselves. We click play rough. We head into, on the Misty Explosions / Fire Blast, we head into Arcanine. We kill this with Flare Blitz. This is going to bring in Darmatan, who thinks they have a fast kill. They're going to get Sticky Webs. We're going to kill them with Rock Slide. Then, damn, if our Arcanine was like slightly slower, we could chain 2 here. Yeah. But then it's going to show fast kill against Glysaur. Actually, no, they're flying type. I was going to say, do they get affected by the webs? No. So this would be always Earthquake from Glysaur. We can come in on this. We can kill with, I guess we don't even need Ice Punch. We don't show... We don't have a... Ooh, wait. Can we reteach... Hey, Happy New Year. Can we teach this guy Aerials? Because then we could just chain with Fu, right? No, because this guy is actually faster. Because if we showed Outspeed Oko, this guy wouldn't come in, this guy wouldn't come in, then... Oh, and we don't actually kill. I guess if showing it does matter though. This would be Depulse. We go into this guy. We kill with Moonblast. Then we're baiting. Yeah, the problem is the split moves here. Do you bait split moves? Ah, you only bait Flamethrower. We have other fairy types? And they do things? This crit Flamethrower plus burn. Ever bait. We might just be exclusively baiting Fire Blast, which could be exactly what we need. Right? We'll just burn 116. So it'd be 97. 278 minus 97. 181. Remember 181? 181 minus 17. 181 minus 17. 164. Is Flower Bell no burn? That's one of those abilities that never does anything. Or status inflicted. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we don't even have to worry about that. So the lowest we could be is... Wow. Flower Veil does something, not clickbait. 181. We'd be not fast dead to that. Now, could we play with our numbers here? Wait a second. Oh, that's a shame that we would need... it really is a shame we'd need... whatchamacallit? Scarf to get out of here. Because we go just fucking like... Choice Specs. Florges, and we bait that motherfucker into being a dumbass. If they showed a fast kill. Well, no, I think if this guy saw a fast kill, they see a fast kill. But Guaranteed Fire Blast is really good. Because we could eject on that. We could have... No, because they can't chain. This guy would actually get slowed down. There's got to be someone who can... We eject on the Fire Blast. Let's just check that we can do that. That's going to hurt like a motherfucker. I think we already saw that. Also, we don't need to chain everything. No Kingdom Hearts, no Chain of Memories. Yeah, Golipog almost dies to it. Yeah, it's no bueno. Okay. Person who takes Fire Blast and kills this guy. harder to find than you think. ¿Dónde está special walls? They need to be pre-statused. Could we guarantee this? Ooh, could this be a guaranteed CC? Or additionally, you. Omar? Either the guys who perform the same role, they just need to be able to hit the range, though. You take less damage, so it's probably... and do more damage. Dread? Okay, Dread, what's your baits look like? Say down to like 70% HP. Tell me you bait a guaranteed CC. Oh wait, that's with Swarm. I think that's a winner. That's a bingo. And if we just need someone who takes the CC and picks up the KO, yeah, I think that's a Jeej. Okay, let's run it, make sure it works. Let's go! We did our one fight of the day! Well, let's not speak. We've had many a moments where we think we have the line, and then it's like, actually, you don't know how to add 2 + 2. Floor. Dread. Lottie. Wait. Oh, wait. I was going to say, is this a 7 Pokemon line? Okay. Fight begins. This is turn 1. This is always going to be... Slurpuff. Turn 1, this will always be Sticky... Oh, we're in the wrong calc. Wouldn't be in this calc. First turn out means this is always Sticky Web, no Boom. We swap over to Mega Absol. We bounce back the webs. Then on this next turn, it's usually Fire Blast. There are chances that it could be Misty Explosion. If it's a crit Misty Explosion, we are still fast dead to exclusively Earthquake from Glysaur. But we're gonna come in on either of those moves and then play rough. So Mega, Evo, Absol, and click play rough. Swap to Arcane and KO. Cool. Yeah, so we're gonna take that. We're gonna click play rough, bring this guy down. Play rough does 110. We'll just redo all the math to make sure this is squeaky clean. And then Life Orb Arcanine with Flare Blitz does 208. That's enough for a KO. And then max damage we could take. We didn't do plus Life Orb Chip last time, yeah. Because like Fire Blast crit plus Life Orb Chip is, what's that? Way less than Misty Explosion. And crit Misty Explosion, which would be the most amount of damage we could take, that would be 301 minus 183. Put us down to 118. Maybe this number isn't as good as I thought it was. Always fast dead to this. They're going to think they're the GOAT. They're in fact not the GOAT. We kill them with Rock Slide, and then we would take an extra 30 on top of that for Life Orb Chip. This is like the most damage we could be, 88. Okay, bait-wise, we would show Outspeed Oko this guy. they would show fast KO here. In 88. Ooh, actually we could bait knockoff here. What are we swapping into? What's the move if that happens? It's only exactly like a 4% explosion max roll crit. That is a little bit annoying. Because we've got all expensive items here. Do we need the choice band on Fu? I mean, I wouldn't want to lose any boosting item, right? Like even losing Mystic Water would be a pain in the ass. That is a tricky wicket. What are the odds for Misty Explosion? Yeah. I'm just thinking, what do we do to recover from that spot? We could probably cook up something in the moment. Yeah, you're probably right. We're planning around fiction. We don't need to. We can't remove all points of failure, and we could dance out of it if we need to. Chain KO into Darm. Okay. True. Nothing ever happens. Yeah, the series of events for that to happen would be absurd. So we pick up the KO, clean this one up on this, get the chain KO because they AI doesn't know about sticky webs. This would go into Glysaur clicking Earthquake. This is Choice Band Fu. Choice Band. Let's get rid of this move. I need to, in fights, make sure I'm... Baits in. Make sure I'm clarifying what moves Fu has, because I feel like Fu's baits obviously can be changed, and his moveset changes a lot, or at least the one slot does. We come on the EQ, we pick up the KO, we're showing fast kill here, we're showing slow dead, and we're showing fast kill against base guy here. So, are we always slow dead to depulse? Earthquake min roll is 99, 305 minus 99, 206. We could pre-damage, so we're always dead to it. Does it matter? I don't think it matters, though. Because we show outspeed Oko here, we show outspeed Oko here. It's only ever going to be Hydra again. I don't think it's ever Nasty Plot either. I can confirm this with the other calc. But because we're showing slow KO, I don't think that's ever Nasty Plot. Yeah. So it's never Nasty Plot, so we don't need the pre-damage. We can save the health in case something wacky would happen. We take the Spates in Glysaur, swap on EQ to Fu, and KO with strikes. Okay, so... No, wait, I was in the wrong spot. KO with strikes. And then Hydro comes in, swap to floor, and KO. Yeah. Because this will always be depulse no matter what. We go here, It's never Dark Pulse, so we don't have to worry about getting flinched. It's only ever Flamethrower. We don't have to worry about getting burned. Hydra comes in, we swap the floor, we pick up the KO. Florges, who's going to be holding Shed Shell. Because Florges will only ever bait Fire Blast here. We can also confirm this in the other calc. Yeah, it's only ever Fire Blast. It's the highest damaging move. Even if we get crit max roll Flamethrower, that's not going to get anywhere close enough to 97. 181. No, it's never getting close enough to be that. So it's always going to be Florget, always going to be Fire Blast. Swap to Dread on Fire Blast. Dread needs a Mystic Water and to be pre-poisoned, I believe. Yeah. And then we do need to confirm those damages. Wait, does Fire Blast thaw us? Because we could pre-freeze. Fire Blast. All damaging fire type moves can now throw Fire Rush. It could miss, but because it is specs, it's always only going to click Fire Blast. And, yeah. And it won't click out because ineffective move. Well, how would we get a guaranteed fire move from a wild Pokemon? This should work, though, right? Where's their table with fire Pokemon? Oh, we can just go old now, right? It would defrost in the first turn. It would absolutely have us defrost in the first turn, so it doesn't work. Okay. Welcome to Pokemon Mythbusters. Will getting hit by a fire-type move de-thaw us out in Run and Bun? Let's find out. Now all we need to do is get hit by a fire-type move? Not it? And we get defrosted. Does this Ponyta even have the ability to? Maybe I should just do a save state before we step into the grass. Okay. A classic Run and Bun moment. We're trying to play around a weird niche interaction and we need to know if we get unfrozen or not. So we have to do testing in-game to confirm that we're not going to throw away our run on a slight misunderstanding of a niche mechanic that only matters in this exact scenario. Leer. Give me an Ember. Time to stop crit. Do these guys even have it? Okay, can we see if you have a fire type move? Do any of these motherfuckers have fire type moves? Oh my god, bro. Do they have the moves, or are we just getting unlucky? Let's just go to Magma Hideout and take Big Blood. I wonder if this might be a better idea. Oh, does Lava Ridge not have grass in this game? Where else could we get a fire type move? Let's think about encounter tables. Mons that won't also kill us. Mount Pyre first floor. Scorch slab. To the slab! Okay. We're learning something. After all this, let's pray it works. I need the... To the slab, 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 to the slab. If anything dies, it doesn't count. We're oh! Well, I guess we need to get that at some point. Alright, buddy. Come on, you have to have a fire type move. Little buddy? Okay, cool. It works. Okay. Thanks for your help. Time to die. Cool. So we will be thawed out by Fire Blast. So we can use this weird niche interaction to our favor to, like, trap in a Chandelier who we're going to wait to dethaw us so we can kill it. I love this stupid game, bro. Back to the calculator. Okay, so knowing that allows us to do this wacky line where we come in on a Fire Blast. I guess we're... but you know what? I just realized it doesn't even matter. Because we're going to be coming in on a Fire Blast, right? If the first one would dethaw us, the second one can still burn us. So it doesn't even fucking matter. I hate this. It doesn't even fucking matter. I think that's the quintessential run and bun experience. You spend like 2 hours cooking up a line that involves a niche interaction that you have to go check to make sure it actually works, and then you think about it for 3 more seconds, and knowing that info doesn't help at all. He's a ghost. He's already dead. Incredible. Alright. We can do the Doku. Is there anyone else who fulfills this role? Oh, wait. We could just use... Wait, that's Mega Gyarados? We already used a Mega in this fight. Surely there's someone who can do this. Wait a second. No, never mind. No, it does work because we're faster. I forgot that we're faster. Never mind. My joke is not even working anymore. So it does work because we're faster, because you have to remember that sticky webs, the AI doesn't know about sticky webs, but you also have to know that fire moves dethaw us, and that the AI won't swap out even if it knows the fire moves will dethaw us, because it won't swap out because it's a move that is effective. So we just need to take 1 Fire Blast. Never mind. Trying to farm shorts and forgetting that I have to play the game. So then this does work. Let me make sure, confirm the end of this line, and then we can play Pokedoku, because we've done our state-sanctioned 1 fight. I do have to play this sponsorship gotcha game too, but y'all are very free to leave. No one needs to hang around for that. Gotta make that money. So yeah, we'd come in, we'd eventually get thawed by Fire Blast. We can't get crit, so the max we could take from this is 88. Pre-frozen. Woken up by Fire Blast. We're faster because of the webs. We pick up the KO. And then this would bring in Heracross. Heracross is going to be this, and yeah. So this would only ever be CC. So is it still CC? Yeah. Yeah, it's Twitch. It's a lot of stuff that I'm basically getting grandfathered in because I'm in the Twitch partner program from forever ago from the Melee stuff. But it's just to play this game that I've never heard of or never played, but not going to turn down some good shmoney. Helps keeps the lights on. Will Dreadnought will always bait CC here. There's not a chance for a sub. Even when it gets slower? Yes, yeah, because they want to give up an opportunity for a slow KO. Yeah, so then it's going to go... It's going to click CC. We're going to swap into Latinos. And then it dies. Cool. Dethaw and KO. I guess there's a world too where Dreadnought takes no damage, but it doesn't matter either, because if Dreadnought comes in, if they miss Fire Blast, Dreadnought defrosts on 1 and then picks up the KO. 2 Laddie on CC and KO. Cool. So that is... Who's killing Hydreigon? Floor just kills Hydreigon. Laddie kills this guy. And... Dreadnought kills Chandelure. Okay, that's another one in the books. Whew, that's satisfying. Okay, Pokédoku to drop the ego that was just boosted. Nope, that's my full camera. Galar Fire. Kick guy. Reboot. Hoenn Fire. Unique Hoenn Fire guy. Firefighting. I wonder who could be a firefighting Pokemon. I have so many to choose from. Gotta go with the classic though. Hoenn Fire. Camel? Treat me like I camel rupt. Bug Galar. Who's the UFO one? Or Charbug? Charbug evolves into the UFO. No, I'm getting that confused with someone else. Is it Vikavolt? I'm going to end my life live on stream. Shed Ninja for Hoenn Bug. Bug Fighting. Buzz Swole. Flying Galar. Dude, I don't know why I can never remember Corviknight's name. It's every time. I need like a sign of Corviknight sitting right behind my desk so I remember Corviknight's name. Hoenn Flying. Rayquaza. Flying Fighting. Hawlucha. Is Mega Hawlucha still the same types? Yeah, might as well fill out my Pokedex if I've effed up Blipbug or Beetle. I got the UFO confused with the other guy. I think I always get that one confused because I used that Pokemon in my Sword and Shield playthrough. So I always think it's from that gen. Even though I clown on people being like, how did you not know Slugma is not a Gen 3 Pokemon? It's like, I have that exact same thing for Gen 4. Gen 8. Gen 8. Okay, so that'll probably do it for today before we jump into the sponsored segment of the stream. Still got a lot of fights to prepare, but again, we've been like slowly picking away. We have more progress than it appears, right? Because most of these fights we've done at least a tiny bit of looking at, so we have ideas for them. I think the only one I haven't looked at is this double. Yeah. But anyone with this blue tag here means we've already prepped it. And from looking at what Beedrill can potentially do against Glacia, Beedrill plus Goalie I feel a little bit better about the Elite Four too. Yeah. And obviously there are still these additional fights for the items that we're probably going to want, but there's not too many down here. Like, yeah. And a lot of them are doubles. As much as I don't love prepping for doubles, we have a really good box for doubles. And these additionally we get to do with the bumped level cap. These will be at 99 instead of 95, so that should also help make these lines a little bit simpler to find. But yeah, gamers, I'm probably going to do this sponsored segment. We are playing, what is this game called? I think I'm going to end the stream over on YouTube, so if you're watching over there, consider coming over to Twitch. I think Twitch is the slightly better viewing experience, but I mean, it's whatever you prefer. But yeah, consider coming over to Twitch, but watching over on YouTube is fine too. And do Elite Forfeit even look at optionals? Yeah, that would make sense to like see what we have to do optional-wise. Maybe I can send you guys over if you want more Pokemon content. I can pop a little raid. Because I don't want to force y'all to watch the... I mean, we'll basically just be hanging out playing this game. Hype for this mystery. It's just some random gacha game. I'm trying to not be like disparaging towards the game because that Saves the Title never gets any sponsorship. Plus, I never played it. Staying up for it. Okay. I'll play the damn game. How do I start this? But yeah, we'll see how it goes. There's a demon double that blocks the resist berries, so you don't need them, don't bother. Okay. And the fight's still even difficult with the extra boost. Okay. Like, even with the level bump, it's still hard. That's crazy. I guess the Shoal Cave double's sort of like that. I'm gonna keep running bun open. Yeah. Okay, let me get everything else. What else do I need to do to run this? Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna end the stream over on YouTube and just keep it over on Twitch. I think there is some weird thing with sponsorships and dual streaming, so appreciate y'all tuning in. Bye-bye, YouTubers. If you still want to keep on with the keep on, you can hop over to Twitch. Twitch.tv/SavesUntitled. Bye-bye. Cool. After midnight. Yeah, that's crazy that it's still... Oh, God. Loud as hell. Other game. Locked in. I think I need to change the game we are live with. Yeah. And turn this shit down. It had something RPG in the name. I guess I got it because it's like, okay... You play RPG game. We're going to change this category to this game. All Knights Enfield. Plus spawn. Sponsored game. Yeah, maybe this will put you to sleep. Hey, maybe it'll be fun. Okay, I think thing is changed. I'm gonna put that there. We're gonna start this up. Open sponsorship tools. Enable channel skin. What do you mean? Well, I'm not streaming Legends ZI. I changed my game. Cool. Okay. Do I need to refresh? I might need to refresh the whole goddamn page. Let's see. Okay, that's working now. The funny thing about these is that sometimes it just... What do you mean while streaming Legends ZA? I'm not streaming Legends ZA! Oh, goddamn. I love Twitch.tv. Maybe if I just completely close the browser. Do I need to start a specific stream with this game active? We're learning. We're learning. Yeah. Thanks, Flurk. I appreciate it. Okay, now we're gaming. So that's on. Okay, what's the streamer ad read? Okay, let me do my best save as untitled official voice. Arknights Enfield is a 3D real-time strategy RPG available on PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile. Check it out and download the game now. Enfield carries forward the Arknights universe with a fully 3D narrative presentation, inclusive immersive cutscene styles, character performance, and visually appealing environments. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, mate. Thanks for popping in. And get ready for your move. Yeah. Finally be able to catch your stream off, I tell ya. You popped in at like the worst time. We're doing a segment on a game for a sponsorship. Which I mean is hype to be able to do, but we'll still be yapping. That'll be the whole point. I honestly, is it wrong of me that I just want to skip the goddamn cutscenes? I want to know what the game plays, you know? I want to play the game. I don't care about where the North Pole with the waifus. I'm speedrunning never getting to play another game again. Yeah, show me the game. Can I even... Am I allowed to skip it? I'm this guy. I'm Joker from Joker. Oh, hopefully I don't have to do any sort of goddamn aiming with a keyboard and mouse. Then we'll truly be cooked. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, hopefully Unseal... Samia finally get your stream while you're in Australia. It does kind of suck, the stream schedule. It's better for me, but it's really, I don't have a choice, because if I don't stream early on in the morning, then it's like, well, it's super convenient for me because I just get to wake up and go. But yeah, dude, I need this drip right now. Origami. This time I'll be bulletproof. Can you tell I haven't played like a normal game in years? I'm just like, no cutscene, let me go. Ooh, can I play this with a controller? Oh, please tell me I can play this with a controller. Oh, let's go. This is a mobile game? I can't imagine. I can imagine the heat in my crappy ass phone when trying to play this. I've been out of the mobile game for a while. Beta dash? Oh, I can dash. Okay. We jumping? Okay. I thought mobile games were just playing NES emulators. I guess this is not the case. Zip. Yeah, I fully expected this to just be some sort of RPG type thing. Sure, the mobile game is like a cloud version. Yeah. Still crazy that like phones these days can run stuff like this. Trick the enemies. Oh, I clicked through. Okay. Okay, so it's like a sort of hack and slash kind of thing. This is not what I expected at all. So we're sort of like a Xenoblade man who has never played a JRPG. Oh, or like, I guess Kingdom Hearts might be a good analog too of a game I've actually played. Dance, water, dance. And combos of beat dodge enemy attacks. Dodging does not interrupt basic attacks because stamina. Ooh, this is just like Genshin Impact. Is it actually? It is giving. Man who's never played Genshin Impact. What do I parry with B? Oh, that's kind of cool. I swear. I also never play any other video game, so I think anything any game does, I'm going to be like, this is the greatest game of all time. Okay, I'm kind of in. This is how you finally get me to play Monster Hunter Trough. What's the deal with these zip lines? I guess it's just because it looks cool. Fair enough. Okay. It is fun to kind of schmoof like this. Right bumper plus X to cast a battle skill. Skill points. skill points naturally regenerates over time. Makes sense, of course. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so a bit of like a hack and slash kind of. I just keep on wanting to use the jump slash because it looks cool. Yeah. Alright, nighty night on Seal. Get some rest. One skill point. Oh, okay, so that's down here. Oh, perfect dodges give you back your skill points. That's sick. Okay. Also, if these base enemies are 50. Ooh, okay, wait. I'm cooking. If these base enemies are 50. Then how high do the levels go? Also, I'm assuming there's like going to be multiple characters we can switch between. Ultimate. Manage full. Hold down I, press and hold X. Ultimate ability.
Your end awaits.
Final smash ass moment. Okay. I fear the game is fun. Yeah, still appalled that this can play on a mobile console. I feel like it's probably a little bit better to play with a controller, but I guess you can connect controllers to mobile consoles. I feel like I'm so out of the game. Which is why in current year I'm trying to play a little bit more games. I think the only way I will walk through the lane of flowers. Anything special about walking through it? Just vibes? Really? That's kind of sick. We do love friendly gacha. I'm always open to any game that is free to play. Like, even if it just ends up being like the monetization can be a little rough. I'm always happy that like the barrier to entry for a game just being like, oh, you can download it and play it is super sick. I mean, always the best thing about it. Oh, wait, why wasn't I using these enormous guns before? I could just sit here and let the giant guns kill these things. Just like Genshin Impact. Can I emote on them? Can I hit the funny dance? Okay. We just make more guns. Why don't I just do this the entire time? Also, I should have known that you would know what this game is, Pope. It's also very funny going from Run and Bun Calc Simulator to... Oh, no. I was just checking stuff on my computer. I don't want to switch back. To Transformers action movie. You talking about Super Smash Bros. Melee from the Nintendo GameCube? But how would I legally obtain a copy of the ISO of the NTSC 1.02 version? I couldn't just download that from the internet. That would be illegal. But if I own the game and am able to find create a legal copy of my version of the game, that would be legitimate. Yeah. It'd be very funny to like jump scare Australian Melee players. Actually, I don't know if any of the new guard or any of the people I'd be playing against would recognize the username. But I swear, dude, it happened... It happens every goddamn time I play TFT with my username. Someone be like, oh, you guy who used to make the Melee videos? That shit, like, still happens. It's been, like, 4 or 5 years since I posted a Melee video. These bastards still got me clocked. How was I running before? All these people are yapping. Okay. I love Attack on Titan. I don't know what's going on either. Yeah, this is Pokemon. I'm still here for the... That's what I love. I know Moonman 2 is like also an OG from the Melee times. It's really funny how many people are just like, oh, well. I mean, there's the overlap between Melee and every other community, but it seems like the Nuzlocke community is fairly significant. Why am I blanking on their username? But they have like a Falco's their username. I think they beat Emerald Kaiser Deathless. Yeah. Legend Zaza. The cosmos held her lips is untouched by time. Beyond portals guarded by the deathly kind, she continues the wait and bide. Kind of bars. Okay. Why would I read? Get me out of here.
You traveled beyond the stars, through death as chill as the cosmic abyss.
I feel like this is the equivalent of like
Kept hope alive.
jumping in at the third Kingdom Hearts game and being like, okay, what the hell is going on?
Sacrificed yourself.
I feel like there's a lot of games in a universe that I'm not understanding. I'm just some anime boy running through here slashing some shit.
Find the answer
Our realm is prosperous.
and find your true self.
Man. Yeah, when's the Save as Untitled Minecraft arc coming? The Untitled Realm. Just the way you're phrasing these. I remember playing the Untitled Europe number 7 Net Play Tournament series. Dude, I was a beast when I was just like streaming so many tournaments back to back. What's going on here? What was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Mason. Because I would like stream the East Coast Untitled, then go to bed, wake up at like 10 a.m. and then do like 6 straight hours of commentary for the EU Untitled. Yeah. Yeah, I was an absolute fiend back then. Now I stream for 2 hours and this is just too much. Okay, what? Yeah, what's going on? Oh my god, it's Attack on Titan. From Attack on Titan. How do we see through that mask? Who is that? That's Enfield from, and oh, now we got the whole squad. Now we got all 4 people. Now we can, like, change between. Oh, it's Erinitis. Be careful, don't get it. I should be dead. Okay, how the fuck do we hit this guy? Do we just walk up slowly?
Make it time.
Oh, we wait for him to kill himself. Got it. Should I hit him with my ult? Do I already forget how to use my ult? Damn right I do. Can I change the person I am? Okay, I guess in the future we can, but not now. Yo, did he just... I think it's hard to slowly get someone recast the combo skill. Okay. Game says hit button, I will hit button. Yeah, I feel like I need to back up to get a better idea of what the hell's going on here. The little guys? Maybe don't go near the Master Hand orb. First guy ever to lose the tutorial fight. Okay. Jedi Fallen Order. Yeah, this is the tutorial. Nice little sponsored stream. Okay, have we done any damage? I feel like I'm getting owned. Oh, I don't have any of my shit. Oh, Y is my ultimate. There we go. Does this dude have just infinite health bars? It does look pretty ground. This seems bad for us. Maybe I should follow my allies who are running away from the thing, trying to show me what to do. As I stand still as this giant, enormous creature tries to end my entire existence. Yeah. Okay, when am I going to be able to hit this guy? This seems bad. I feel like in games like these, I always swing or dodge slightly too early. Just like Genshin Impact. Okay. Is he down an arm or is she just swinging it back to murder us? Oh, he's down an arm.
Unleash your full attack.
Attack the core? I think the game wants me the ultimate. I'm just gonna wait till it's charged back up. Wait, I didn't. I wasted my time and did nothing? Let's go. As Jan's stars wane. So true. Later phase, or is this going to just like teleport us to the normal world or something and then we go back to it?
Stop that countdown. Death is nearing the shore.
Am I wasting my time fighting these swords? My allies seem to be doing that too, so maybe? This feels scripted loss core. Nope, there's nothing I can do over here. Yeah, I don't think this is good.
Do not forget our promise. I'll be waiting in the north.
Okay. Okay, we did it. Game's over. We win. Yeah, now we get teleported to whatever the damn like actual like hub for the game is. Because that seems far too grand to just, this is where we start up. Let me turn this up a tiny bit. Maybe the game is hype. No, I just want to keep on changing things. We go into a little hub world kind of thing. Build up our stuff. A strange object. Artifact from artifact. You need to find the eject button. Okay, what have we done? I feel like it's hard to world build or like start a game from nothing. I think the video game medium makes it so much more difficult because like when you're in a book or a movie, you're kind of expected like, okay, the beginning, we're going to need to set some ground rules about what the hell is going on. I guess you sort of expect a tutorial from video games, maybe less so in modern day because the like baseline level of expectation of people's abilities is much higher. But I feel like it's harder to establish a story early on.
Do not forget who you are.
Because I don't know what the hell's going on. Why are we in space?
Who are you?
Did I accidentally put some acid in my coffee?
And you are.
The End Administrator. Save. From Save is Untitled. What up, Jago? The one and only Jago. I changed over the posting shorts to a separate channel now. I don't get your unique comments. The acid transferred to my coffee. The Save is Untitled stream where we all do acid at the same time. I think I'm getting Kingdom Hearts vibes from this because that is the only
It's all right.
sort of related game I've played. Ah, yes, the cat girl.
It's been quite a while.
Yeah, I made a whole channel just so I could avoid getting harassed and got why they always furries. Is this a loading screen? Do I need to do something? I've never played a game like this, too. I generally avoid games like these. I mean, this is, again, not what I expected at all. There's a whole lot more going on before we actually even play the game than I thought there would be. I thought it would just kind of jump in. The last mobile game I played was fucking Angry Birds.
You're awake and
Genuine thought of the Jedi Fallen Order. Oh, it's Skyrim. There we go.
it's all right.
I would like to play the game, though. Oh.
Where?
Wait, am I choosing things for... Yeah, let me play the game. Oh, cool. That's sick. You can skip it and it'll just tell you something happened. Jedi Fallen Order. What's so good about Jedi Fallen Order?
But for someone like you, this fresh new beginning might just work out. In any case, welcome home,
I feel like most of...
Administrator.
Okay, why is this so quiet? I need to turn it back up. I feel like most of what I would want to play on stream is sort of like strategy game adjacent. I don't think I'm really much of a story and combat kind of guy, or at least combat kind of guy. Where is he wearing shoes in bed? Even though I will say, I think it would be fun for me to play something like Dark Souls on stream just because I'd be so bad at it. No, Pokemon is a calculator game. Oh my god, it's the Administrator.
We can now take you on a tour. This is our HQ. She is the pinnacle of human science. There was a time when we were close to losing Dijong, but we found
Okay.
the lead and saved the ship.
May Sekiro on stream. I haven't played Sekiro, so yeah, that'd be fun. It would be truly testing my patience.
We're now repairing Dijong
On a
using
jacket like
ground-supplied
that.
materials. The ship
Yeah,
is
the
also
like physics of the jacket is a little funky,
Sorry. I remember
but I mean
nothing at all.
it's a fit.
Don't blame yourself, Administrator.
How cold do you think it is in here? Like my man's got like the full sweater. He's got the full fit on. I would be sweating. Even if it was a reasonable temperature in here, I'd be sweating. I don't know how this man is somehow not incredibly overheating and this woman is not freezing to death. Space cold. Is it the fight to the school dress code? Yeah, this actually, we're all fighting back against dress code. This is what this whole giant space station is for. We're sick of principle. Space cold. It's the moon! Da moon!
My memories. It's
Talos 2.
Ah, classic Talos 2. Talos 2 moment. Talos 1 overrated. Talos 2 kind of the move. Yeah, I don't know how this motherfucker sees through the mask, but it looks cool. We're going to take over the moon! Play Marvel Rivals. It's funny enough, there was a sponsorship that I skipped out on last week that was to play Marvel Rivals.
It's actually
I heard they wanted me to enter like a $20,000 tournament, but there was someone on my team who wouldn't switch off. Weird.
much about Talos 2, but since you're here, I believe
Okay.
you once carried this piece of Originium with you.
I feel like I have this problem too where I'll be like, I don't know what's going on, and then I will skip all of the cutscenes and I'll be like, I still don't know what's going on. 40k, damn. Like Warhammer?
Every specialist tech division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is
Okay.
your very own proto-rig, and it carries secrets only privy to you.
Okay, I feel especially a reboot of life. Okay, so we're trying to restart life somewhere, but we gotta kill all the robots to do so. Kingsman, like the movie? They're streaming the movie live on Twitch?
Simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the
Ah,
east.
yes. This brings me back to Call of Duty, baby.
Communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is
Remember,
now
no
unverifiable.
waifus.
At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angeloid energy signals in the affected area.
Yeah. Well, I feel like like there's a lot of games in this sort of general genre.
The whole place
Like,
is
for
on
the
fire.
little bit I played Destiny, I'm getting,
Was to bring the end
but
of
it's just like space game. See, I don't have enough analogs to point to. I'm just like,
I drop at once.
game I played 50 years ago, Kingdom Hearts,
Okay,
with
hold on the
game
text.
I played 10 years ago, Destiny.
There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base.
Fake gamer.
Out of concern for safety.
Director Chin and Andre are at the hub base.
There's owls in this game too? Oh my god.
They will take control of the scene as
Why can't I be one of the owl guys? I'd rather be an owl guy.
Keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any
Yeah.
response from them.
This is Ratchet and Clank.
I'm coming soon. Also,
I kind of bring a Ratchet and Clank vibe to the party.
We're prepping your drop.
She Ratchet on my
Initiating alignment.
Clank? She Clank on my Ratchet?
All systems green for landing.
If I knew a name of a Ratchet and Clank game, we could maybe finish that up, but she Ratchet on my Clank. She Ratchet with my Clank?
Talos too.
Okay. Seems like we shouldn't head to where that big giant explosion impact is. I would like to play more of the game. I would like to mash the buttons. A crack in time. Oh, did my chat give out? Oh, did my game give out? A crack in time. Saslophobia. No, I think spiders are cool. Oh, you're talking about those little things that are on like graduation caps? Nah, I don't think those scare me either.
Need a progress update, Fiona.
Do you want Saslophobia?
I'm still trying to reestablish contact. Wait, Celica.
Fear of the ocean. Oh, what's that? The scary ocean game.
Anchors.
I feel like I have a healthy fear of the ocean. I'm not like afraid to go swimming, but if I feel something tumbling around near my feet, I'm out. Subnautica. Subnautica Halloween stream, yeah. Okay. I want to fight the bad guys. I want to fight the bad guys. Yeah, exactly. I respect water as it should be. Ooh. Electric golem type beat. Now is this going to be like,
Me and
now I fight with 2 people? Hmm? Yeah, there we go. I can see how this could quickly get complicated. Ah, so they share a thing, alright. Okay. So we got more of like a caster kind of thing. I don't need to be close. Interesting. Okay, that's kind of cool. I think this does seem like more my speed. Slash you can like more stay a little bit safer back here. I guess she probably more wants to cast things. Boldor?
Administrator,
Krug, yo.
right?
Get off my Krugs. Jungler stole my Krugs. Space Unova. Process 1.
The hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We
My
need
homie gone? Okay, no, we got both homies. Damn, I figured this was going to be more like, oh, here's like 6 missions you can do. Maybe that is the case after we do this like base stuff.
Anglos looks
But-
dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to bring down its defenses.
Okay, I wonder if she's going to be more like Final Strike. Ah, gotcha. I wonder if she's more like she wants to use the casting stuff. Oh, it's just going to make me do the Final Strike? Ah. Seems like hers is less... Okay, wait, how do I want to cast my shit? That's my attack, that's my dodge. Oh, I think it makes me want to... Oh, I can like switch mid-attack? That's crazy. There we go. Oh, I can just... I don't need the mash, I can hold it down. Second enemy is going to move and take more damage because I have to review. Cool.
Let's use the same tactics to take down remaining enemies.
So I just hold down X. And can I do an execute? Okay, now if I just hold down, it does the execute on all of them. Okay. Easy peasy. Mason, if I don't say anything about Jedi Survivor. Oh, Survivors from Jedi Survivor? For 3 seconds.
This should be the way. Let's
Okay.
continue, Fenton.
I feel like I do like the gameplay of this a little bit more. Like the far away. I feel like I'm more in control of what I want to do if I'm like far away.
Anchors are capable of
I don't just want to play as the cat girl, I swear.
major threat to Talos 2. We must find the survivors.
I just feel like I'm making more impact. I gotta stop saying impact. When I'm just like taking my time using my abilities, but it seems like she was doing shit for damage.
We need to break
Wait,
through
I'm a
here
mod.
ASAP. Time to adopt team combat tactics.
Team tactics? Did team tactics during a fight? Casting a combat skill does not make it's a period of casting. Okay, that's that little like pop-up. Okay. What should I think casting pros combo skills?
Arc support ready.
Okay.
Seize the
Gotcha.
chance to attack. Our strikes are more effective when we coordinate. Take down these enemies together.
I gotcha. I gotcha. I want more. Cause yeah, it's hard because I'm like conflicted between like I want more. Let me do what I want to do, learn it myself, but also there's so much going on. Ooh, perfect dodge. So it might be useful to not just be led by that. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I feel like that's really hard to do for a game where it's like you feel like you're in control and understanding what's going on,
Always kept the hub base in good order.
but like it doesn't feel like you're getting held. I feel like you need a really
Get bad.
perfect balance for that. And I guess this is jumping in on a game that it seems like it's part of a series, so I think most people playing this are going to be jumping in with some sort of knowledge of what's going on. Other people? Other people getting owned by the Armadillo Krugs robots? You gotta call in the end administrator.
To us. Careful.
Yeah, let's game. Lock on. Cool. Makes sense. Oh, maybe I should stand out of the danger zone. That would make sense.
Arc support ready.
Okay, now we're cooking. Yeah, I just like being further. Oh wait, it's in the like the stun stage. I think I like being further back because you kind of get a better idea of what's coming. Like when we were fighting the big hand, it really was hard to tell what the hell was going on. Homie, it's chasing me. There you go.
Arc support ready.
There we go. Sick. Skip to a random part of the video. I believe it is free. Yeah, I think it's a not pay to play. It's free, and there might be monetization in it. My Pope was saying earlier, Country Justice, that like it's better monetization than a lot of games in this genre is like.
Here.
But it's free to download and play. Just it was a big-ish
Glad
download.
that you're all right, Director Chen.
I mean, I'm having fun. I paid $0.
An anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Angeloid. We've sent all our
You almost got me,
intel to the
Mason.
control tower. There are just
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Okay, we gotta stop the Anchor. Isn't Anchor that website where you could like where the genie guy would help you guess YouTubers that you liked?
The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take
That's
that
so
out,
wrong.
and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile, but the real challenge is the.
Where are you guys
anchor
shooting your
itself.
guns at? What's the problem going on here?
We must stop them.
Yeah, okay. Now we're cooking. Ooh. Okay. I'm getting the hang of this. Yeah. I think I do want a little bit more freedom to just game. Let me hack, let me slash. Yeah, I feel like when I do, when I'm playing the, like, up in front characters, like, I just get mindless. I want to mash the buttons. But when I play waifu caster, I have to play safe and I can see the battlefield a little bit more. Probably not. It just, the numbers need to look similar. Like, it's got to look like 214. Your best bet is probably like 215 or something like that.
Supervisor Perlica. Thank goodness you're finally...
Okay, we need buckwheat flowers. I gotta pick flowers, come on. I just want to kill things. Okay, crafting. Oh boy. Okay, healing items. Gotcha. Can I quick action?
This will give me a piece of mind.
This is the kind of game where I can like pause in the middle of a fight and be like, I'm gonna heal everything up. Damn. So much going on. I can see how this could be nice to have on like mobile for all the crafting stuff. But there's some sort of game that has like a combination of desktop and mobile where you can like use them. I know there's that for Fallout where you could have like a phone treat like, what is this? You could like use your phone as a vault boy, which is kind of cool. Cool. There's got to be some game that uses like the combination of both, but I mean even having the option to use the game on both would be kind of nice. Have you made it to Sauron yet? The Anchor. Okay. Yeah, I'll let my other guy deal with the problems. I'll stay way back over here. Kill that guy first. Okay. Think I should move. Ooh. Ooh, perfect dodge. Yeah, I'm the GOAT. As I get hit by these other moves. Nice. Cool. That's cool that the dodge didn't break up the whole combo thing, so I still got to keep that. Nice. Easy clap. Okay, what's going on with this goddamn anchor?
This is the anchor, but its core is not here.
Okay.
No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Endman, this should be...
Sunflower, the unexpected Pokemon crossover. I want to get to... I want a boss fight that I don't have to lose.
Landsbreakers, what are they doing here?
Who are these? They got like Half-Life looking ass enemies. Are these good guys or bad guys? They got just like shit in their skull. Or if they've been attacked by something, got that in their skull. Oh, here they are. These are the bad guys, or were the bad guys? Definitely some lore thing. Oh, they've got the weird staggered gems or whatever inside of them. They were with some sort of zombie. Okay. I definitely see how combat like this is addictive. Just... No, I can't say that.
Why, tell us! Supervisor Perlica! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
Is this you? No, it's this owl. This seems like it won't go wrong for us. Hmm. Bro, that was save as untitled. Uh-oh. I think it's boss time. Okay, we get a better look at what these weird design looking motherfuckers. How people unnerve me. Who? Okay. Okay. Left bumper and Y. Interesting. Maybe, yeah, I shouldn't be up in his business. Oh, okay, I need to... Oh, maybe I should have helped my little homie out. Left bumper and Y I need to do when I see the charge up. Got it. Stop that. Yeah, okay. I see now. Now he's aggroed? Ooh. We dodging? We ulting? I hit the buttons, I do the damage? Is he staggered? Okay. Oh, that was one of the ugly... Don't be rude to Overtail. Another anime waifu, but she's got a sword?
Special Operator Chen. Am I the first to arrive or what?
He's right behind me, ass line.
Nicely done, Endman.
Awesome, right?
Where the first...
I'll show you an even deadlier killer move next time. A single swing will take anything. Administrator, I'm Chen.
There's always more furries.
Oh,
Don't you worry. Poor owl, man. I'm not unnerved by the owl people. I feel like I have a soft spot for birds.
Endman!
It does just kind of feel like there's a person with an owl mask on.
Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Endman, it's been 10 years.
That voice sounds familiar.
Puccini and Popov can find...
You know why we need the shot of the tail flicking.
Endman,
You can answer that question for yourself.
Mr. Andre, our resident Enfield technical expert.
Huh? What? Wait.
Yeah, so we've been in a coma for 10 years. Did that first fight happen in the coma?
Leave it to us.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
I believe
I want to fight some more bad guys. I want to fight some more bad guys. I don't want to learn anything.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin. Those landbreakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos? But showing
I would love if we get some exposition. Like, this is good. I like getting the exposition as we're moving.
Coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our
Cool's
original plan was to
Linker
deploy
Red.
the protocol automation core nearby.
Those are those two guys who host that podcast, Good Mythical Morning, right? Lincoln Red.
We need to get it up and running first. Things could be more
They've been around
complex
for a
than we
while.
thought.
Yeah, I want exposition and fighting. I do think I really enjoyed the combat.
What's going on, Director Chin?
Especially if the combat can be like ramped up. Like difficult wise. Like so it still feels satisfying but not too challenging.
Landbreakers. And so many of them.
What's the deal with these land breakers?
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
What's over there? Someone puffing fat clouds.
It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
And they didn't invite me to the smoke
We
sesh.
have yet to recover from the anchor fall.
Okay. I want to fight, I want to fight, I want to fight, I want to fight.
You got a team
They gonna be a
of
part of the
pros,
squad?
Director Chin. Enman, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LB.
Hell yeah. Happy early birthday, Dave. Dave is untitled.
All operators accounted for. The The team is ready for the mission.
Get ready.
Okay.
As they never
Okay.
rest. Alrighty. Now let's go and teach those pipes.
I see how. So that's probably like the monetization factor of it is getting all these other people. I wonder if you have to have your like OG gamer. We leveling up for all the men characters. Nothing wrong. But only having strong female characters.
Andre just updated me about your condition.
Rest. Okay. Okay, if we had more items, this would matter.
Please keep yourself safe.
Can I rest to... Okay. Not that I don't know if we needed any healing up. I don't know if we have like a level up to do. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's just like a... Oh, there's a lot of things to do in the top right.
Wow, those land breakers.
I hope not.
It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the 3 major land breakers,
Bro, Mason, you need to...
are the ones who activate
This is not the kind of thing to be making a joke about in current era.
This clan has suddenly stopped
People are
themselves
actually
fighting.
dying out there and being
Launched multiple
deported.
raids on other minor factions. We don't
It is
have
not
any
a
intel.
fun thing to be joking about.
Confirmed is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
Yeah. Okay, everybody's dead now. Wow. Of all the quotes they issue with, there's like 13 different ones.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs. Working for you,
Get absolutely owned. Untitled Robot read you to filth.
ST, we've got to save him first.
Are we gonna save him? I want to beat him up.
Something ain't right.
Oh, we're just gonna beat up these guys.
Hear that sound?
Nope, could be anything. Wait, why am I playing against the board? Oh, I should try out the anime waifu. Okay, now we can do like the 3-piece combos with all our goons. Still think I like the caster the most.
Ooh, I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily.
Scabe.
Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor.
Okay, we've got buddies to look out of this guy. Okay, let's swap. Okay, so it's not just like, it's not like a choose. It's just like you swap to the next one. Maybe you can mess around with the order to get them to swap in a way you like. One of these, whatever they're called. Yeah, I wonder if I can like catch them off guard by charging up my combo this far away. Seems like pretty useful. I'll let my allies do the hard work. I'll just swing back here and beat their ass.
The raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner.
Yeah.
We must defeat them.
Do I have to pick this up? Auto pick up? Go. Sick. Oh, okay. Oh, I should have charged up my shit. I got a little bit too close. Yeah. That's sick. Yeah. Combat seems fun. It scratches that itch of like a fighting, beat 'em up kind of thing.
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather dangerous to the ordinary folk, you know.
Dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders.
So I guess the campaign of the Lambas as a physicist, he look for his 2 buddies. I thought we already knew we were looking for his 2 buddies. I would like to... Ooh, more stuff I need to pick up. Sick. I love loot. Sit down, let us heal up. We're just vibing. We're just vibing. Okay, we'll vibe. Oh, I keep on not noticing the enemies even though they have the giant health bars to be like, hey, maybe let's not run up to this person. Let's kill that one. Oh, there's another one back there. Oh, Moron. Nice.
Good work, everyone.
Sick. Okay, seems like I got a lot to do in that top right-hand corner, but I just want to keep fighting. I'm enjoying the playing the game aspect of playing the game. Okay, let's actually be mindful of where we're going to. Is this going to pop a cutscene? Is there stealth in this game? How close do I need to be to rip these? Oh. He disappeared. Can we get that? Nice. Poor guy. So they're, I guess they're not human? The way they were talking about them didn't make it seem like they were human, but they talk like they're human. They're kind of like, what are the weird dudes from Borderlands? The Psychos? It's been a while since I played Borderlands. Kind of reminds me of those guys. But I think those people are just humans. I don't know my Borderlands lore. Obviously don't know my Arkfield lore as well. Okay. What do you mean? They're coming from the other end? It doesn't seem like... Ooh. Ooh. It doesn't seem like they're actually all around us. No, they literally are not all around us. A baka moment, as they say in the industry. So what that so if we swap, oh, that's interesting. It kind of puts us, we're still where we are. Which I guess that might be a useful thing if you're like getting attacked as the caster. You want to swap the caster out of being in a difficult situation and you just swing at the person right in front of you. LB's Lamberger songs, but this one was this seems odd. Yeah. Who knows what they're up to? Al's back.
Oh, my legs are giving out. This physical work almost...
Damn, so it doesn't look like the Al can join our party. We probably gotta have some Al to join our party. Let's place this super pack. Soccer's in the universe. It's American universe. Unless there's like a localized version that has it saying football instead. What we doing? We calling down the ship? Loot box? Care package dropping? So we just like trying to make this planet safe? Is the vibes I'm getting by setting up these Johns? I think that's the technical term for them. So why were they standing so close to this thing coming from space?
It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north.
Okay. Yeah, we're supposed to build up more towers so we can advance. I'm assuming that looks like a bad guy village up there. Is that our hodgepodge stuff? Oh, is this also like a Factorio type mode? Oh my god, yeah. Or are we just base building? Are we supposed to put it over here? Can we put it over here? We can't put it over here. Okay. Pilot towers, yeah, so I assume we're supposed to like... Yeah, continue to build our base out. A lot of stuff going on.
Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Endman! Just plug the cable in right here.
The length of the cable.
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order.
Yeah, so I'm assuming we just gotta like clean out. Is there a wacky inflatable arm guy there? We just gotta continue playing out more of these to get more space in space.
Looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over.
Yes, please. I want to do a little bit more fighting.
Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Enfield Industries.
I guess we can't
They
really
found
connect it
core
to anything
solutions
else.
for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Enfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress.
Can I... So I need to go through all of that mode and do this stuff? Maybe should have been paying more attention. Nope, that's pause. Go to the back, restart project, relay the tower. Do I need to plug these two connected again? Or are these not connected? Okay, that already's connected. So do we need to set up one of these first? Okay. That runs that back. Plug it into the WAC inflatable arm guy. We'll just do a thing where we'll automatically be able to drop another one. Oh, there we go. Does it need to be exactly there? Surely that'll be close enough. We're cooking, we're cooking, we're cooking. Well, I guess these are already connected, right? Or do we need to connect it this way and not that way? I think regardless, this won't undo anything, yeah. I guess we just have to make a bunch of these and connect them. Okay. Probably basically the tutorial of doing this connector, Johns. Can I put these all down, or is this just where it need to be? Okay. Guess we could go here, run this one that way, and then run that one that way and call it a day. Or now we have to run it this way. Okay, gotcha. Looks like it doesn't super matter the order we do it in. As long as we connect them to them, this will probably save us a little bit of backtrack. Oh, no, we have to do that? That's kind of annoying. Because it makes sense if there's no power coming from it, doesn't want to let you to connect that. So I guess we should go all the way back. What's this? Place at the end of power. Okay, should we connect this in the middle? Or should we connect this directly to this? Relay tower not connected to the power grid. Or can I connect both of these to this? Does this work? Okay, cool. I was wondering if it was just a one-to-one kind of connection. But if we can do that, then we can do this, and then we're all chilling. Definitely the kind of thing that is a little bit slow, but obviously getting the basics of it. It's one of those things I assume that becomes can become very, very complicated if you choose to focus on it. The base building aspect. And some people want to do the base building stuff, and some people more just want to do the combat. I imagine you can probably get away with focusing on one or the other. We have power. What if this is a pre-rendered cutscene kind of thing, or it does it based on your world? So if you just put these towers in the worst way possible, connect them horribly, you just see your terrible BS in the cutscene. Who knows?
Tell the boss. arrived.
Okay.
Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come
The
true.
administrator. Okay, are we gonna see the big scary guy? I don't know what's going on with these masks. I have questions about how any of these characters see anything
Connection interface
that I
is
don't think will
normal.
be at the forefront of
I was
understanding how
worried
this
about
game works.
compatibility issues between our-
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made...
You did a great job, Big Owl.
Big Owl.
I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed.
I've always been like...
Okay.
Supervisor Perlica, power is back on.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well.
I don't want to completely skip the cutscene, but I do want to
We could definitely use
do the goddamn
The
fight.
comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub.
Cool.
Right
I think
now,
we're all
the
good.
biggest problem is
Okay.
the Originium
I will
byproduct
skip it.
processing center.
Anyways, gamers, I think that wraps up for me. I've done what I've needed to do. Thank you for Arc Knights Enfield for the ye old sponsorship. Very fun. Free game you can download. I believe it's on mobile, PC. I think it's a PS5 as well. So, looked interesting to you. You can give it a shot for free. Yeah. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We'll be back for some more Pokemon as usual tomorrow. But yeah, I've been your good, friendly neighborhood Saves Untitled. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll see ya in IKEA. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm still clicked into the game. I can't get out of here. There we go.